Hey there, welcome to our channel I Say Kids. Today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic, and that is parenting in today's era. There are countless articles on parenting, and here we are writing countless plus one. Hi, this is our first V article, the video article. Be with us till the last of the video and do let us know how do you like the article and the concept of V article. To begin with, I say that there is no such thing as no good parents. You got me right. I'm sorry to be so direct, but in my opinion, there are not so good parents too. In fact, I've also seen the same parent being a very good one to one of his or her own children, while the other child feels left out or not loved enough. Of course, the parents might have their own good reasons, and I'm no one to judge anyone here. Also, every parent, I must say, keeps switching between these two categories of good parents and not so good ones, depending on a lot of factors. Nobody is perfect. Through this wee article, I just want to bridge this gap and to try and help understand a few things from a different perspective. Here are my 2 cents based on my personal experiences. Let's try and understand parenting through the word parenting itself. P for patience. In fact, patience raised to the power infinity. No, seriously, this is no exaggeration. I think all the parents here would agree with me. Come on, let's see. You need to be extremely patient with the newborn child, especially with the sleepless nights that are already making things difficult for you. Don't worry, this stage eventually passes, and then you have an even cuter toddler. Now, this even cuter toddler is exploring the world and will have 100 questions to ask per day. And he still wants to cling to you. And she is still not ready to see you sit idle even for a few minutes. I know how annoying it can be to get 3 knocks on your bathroom door within half a minute of entering. Not to mention the fact that you were looking forward to a minute of solace there. Then comes the stage when your kids enter the middle school, and suddenly the academic pressure starts. You have to have oodles of patience when you can't understand what they can't understand in a simple math problem. Also, when you start realizing that they are not cute little munchkins of you alone, they now have a mind of their own, and now they can start questioning your decisions and opinions. A word of advice here. Please let them be independent thinkers. Please, please don't impose your beliefs, your ideas. Tell them to listen to everyone, weigh the pros and cons, and then take their own decisions, at least in small day to day matters for now. If you want them to respect your thinking, give logical explanation behind your thoughts. Don't tell them to blindly follow your orders. Thankfully, humans evolve with time. So, next generation is smarter than us. They understand things when explained with logic. And there is no logical explanation to the fact that kids are supposed to blindly follow their parents. Okay, now comes a very interesting and a very challenging stage again, teenage. Teenagers are experiencing physical and hormonal changes. They do, don't they? So, it is obvious that they behave differently. This is the stage that requires maximum patience. You can't just keep on limiting them or arguing with them the whole day round. Yes, nagging is their favorite hobby now. So, my experience says that it's time to choose your battles wisely. If you don't like some X things about your teenager, don't try and change all of them. Choose a subset Y and tell them to work on it. Now, please don't ask me what number should Y be. It depends on you and your teenager entirely. Okay, now your teenager becomes an adult. It is time that you take a little backseat here. Stop your helicopter parenting. He or she is mature enough to make their own decisions now. Give advice only when asked for, else it might not be valued. I know, after all these years of taking major decisions for your child, it is definitely not easy. Remember, patience raised to the power infinity. Now is the time to get a little life for yourself. Keep yourself busy. Take up a hobby that you couldn't pursue earlier or start to hang out more with your friends. Peer group is extremely important. Having people around who have the same interests, same kind of dreams, etc. Else, you might feel miserable and might pass on your misery to your children as well, who are in a phase where they want to explore new things, enjoy life to the fullest. It is believed that children, I mean adult children, whose parents cannot let go of them, have difficulty with other relationships quite often. Another important thing that I forgot to mention earlier is that never make your kids feel that you have done some kind of favor to them by raising them well. Well, it was and is your duty all along. They never came and told you to bring them into this world, did they? And yes, I also forgot to mention about the kind of patience you need when siblings fight. Well, don't even ask. I want to add two more very important things here. Are you all ears? First, it is not any one parent's responsibility to look after a child. Parenting is a sheer joy when both the parents divide the chores, else, it can be very tiresome for one of the parents. And in many cases, I have seen that if one of the parents do not participate actively in the early years of a child, and he or she wants a child to have the same affection for him or her as for the other parent who was always there, well, I'm sorry to say, but it is not possible. Early years are very, very important for developing a bond with your little one. Also, in case one parent is doing majority of the work while raising a child, it is obvious for him or her to feel exhausted sometime and wanting to take a break. It is then the duty of the other parent to take charge. Secondly, it is said that the best gift that a father can give their children is to love and respect their mother, and vice versa, of course. Happy parents definitely mean happy homes and happy children. I always say this, it is not possible to pour water from an empty pot. So, parents, keep each other happy. Okay, I guess you've got a fair idea till now. Let's come to the next letters, which are A and R. A for always, R for responsibility. Once a parent, always a parent. Don't think your responsibilities would ever end. It is a lifelong job. This is a very important aspect. E for empathy. It cannot be taught. If you have it, the child would automatically develop it. And empathetic people are always admired, and they have a fair chance to succeed in relationships. Lack of empathy makes one a less of a human. And for nice, be nice to children. For no reason. They can feel the vibes that you give. They can read your eyes too. Be nice to them. It will give them enough security to be nice to others too. Insecure people can never lead a complete life, nor can they see others happy or keep others happy. Now it is a dangerous place to be, isn't it? T for tactful. You have to have the skill, a lot of it. Period. I for immense. Love them immensely. Give them immense confidence. Respect them immensely, and then see a secure adult being, a beautiful, secure adult being when they grow up, full of confidence and respect and love for other people. I would like to make a special mention of respect here. Respect is a two-way street. Don't expect to be respected if you don't give them respect too. Works with every relationship. And yes, respect cannot be commanded, only earned. N for never say never. Teach them to never say never. What you think is not important today might get so tomorrow. Nothing is constant. Also, they should be taught to follow their dreams. Never should they think that they cannot. Even if one person in the world can do it, so can they. Instill that kind of confidence in them. Tell them to walk an extra mile because it is less crowded there. G for gratitude. Teach them to be grateful for all good things in life. Those who know gratitude also know how to be happy in life. They should know to cherish the smallest of joys. There are thousands of adjectives I can associate with parenting. I can go on and on and on. But the key is to spend time with your children, listen to your own conscience, and follow your gut. It is all in there. And yes, the most important thing to do is walk the talk and lead by example. Otherwise, no matter what you say, it'll just be words. And I would like to end this by telling you the biggest and the best fact about parenting. And that is, no matter how challenging the path is, it is also the most beautiful and the most fulfilling one. The journey from seeing the love and innocence in a newborn baby's eyes to the thankfulness and gratitude in your all grown up adult is purely magical. I believe that when you walk along a rough path, keep throwing seeds of beautiful flowers along the way, so that in time those seeds turn into plants that bear flowers, and the future passers-by won't find that same path that rough and desolate. Nobody can walk the path for others, but this is the least that we can do. I hope with my experience we article I am able to plant at least one flower in your path of parenting. Motherhood is by far the best thing that has ever happened to me, and I love my girls to the moon and back. This one's dedicated to my beautiful daughters, my life. I hope you liked it. Enjoy these videos too. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. It would mean a lot for me. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We have a lot more coming up.